Alright, let's get part 4 started.
Oh, wow. Are we already on almost 2 hours?
Uh-huh.
Completely lost track of time with everything that's happened. Tonight has been a crazy night. Let's see if I can get out of the starting area in half an hour.
By now you should be able to easily get out of the starting area in a half hour.
My starting area seems to take longer than yours. I don't know.
You have more of the random item gather quests than I do.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem. Those go kill this and get a drop from it quests. And with the drop rates not being 100% for them, it takes longer. I only have one of those set quests, which is Scorpion Working Tales.
Yeah, and I've got it for the Felmas and the Spitters.
Relax. Who you be?
It's optional on the mushrooms.
Greetings, man. Greetings, man.
Okay, that quest. And then lots of running around gather quests.
How you doing, man?
Yeah. I have a straight up kill quest.
Only one?
Well, no, I have two
Okay.
two straight up kill quests, which is boars and the vile familiars.
Okay. And only one creature each time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why yours goes so much faster. My straight up kill quests are boars and cats, and then I get a second, more boars and cats.
How many of each do you have to kill?
7?
So you have to kill each time, or
14 each time. If you count the boars, the 7 boars and the 7 cats, it's 14 for each quest.
okay. So you do have to kill a little bit more. You kill 4 more the first time around because I only have to kill 10 boars, and then you kill 2 more the second time around because I have to kill 12 vile familiars.
And then the Felmas is a random drop from those thingies over there, the dancing, I don't know, troll goblin things. And then the venomous sacks from the spitters, and then you gotta collect the mushrooms and the flowers, which is where I'm at now. And then there's more to do with the spitters. Again.
Afterwards. Yeah, I have to. The first thing they give you is go kill 10 boars. Kill 10 boars, come back. Then you get your, hey, you're a rogue, go talk to your X class, go talk to your class trainer. Get these cactus apples and go collect Scorpion Worker Tails. In the process of getting the Scorpion Worker Tails, you find a guy who is poisoned and is near death.
Yeah.
And he sends you to go kill a named Scorpion. Get his tail, but that is 100% drop. You kill him, you get his tail. Period. And then from there, it you also get the Taskmaster. The Taskmaster has you. When you come back out, you can also pick up the Vile Familiars at that point. And then the Taskmaster has you first wake up 5 lazy peons. Peons will they're chopping at trees and will periodically stop working and go take a nap. And your job is to make sure when they're taking a nap, you slap them over the head with your blackjack, the blackjack that he gave you, and they'll wake up and get back to work. Do that to 5 of them. And then when you come back with that one, he sends you into the cave to retrieve his pickaxe that was left in the cave. And when you come back with the Vile Familiars, she sends you in the cave to get a Burning Blade medallion off of the Burning Blade orc dude that's in there.
Yeah.
And then that's the entire starting area.
Yeah. Oh, another random quest thing that I missed a minute ago. For the poison guy, because we also have a poison guy, you have to get the mushroom, 7 mushrooms, 4 flowers, and 1 random drop from the spitters. And then you also have to fight the spitters into the dungeon, and into the cave, and get eggs to save the poison guy. It takes forever.
I need to get closer. Not enough. I can't do that yet. First.
I was honestly hoping you'd get a little bit further away, buddy.
Maybe 5.
Pets.
Did I get shoes?
Yeah, see,
But shoes.
you're already catching up to me as far as that level goes.
Get there slowly but surely.
I'm only 6, so you've practically caught up to me already.
Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. I need to get closer.
Not enough mana.
I can't do that. Not enough energy.
Normally I'd let you run, because I enjoy the chase sometimes, and I enjoy throwing my axes, but when you have a buddy right there, I ain't gonna risk it. Oh, just all over me. I already missed being a turn.
Can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
Blah.
Not enough energy. I can't do that yet.
On a bright note, I'm killing a lot more of these coal cars myself, so I am leveling faster with coal cars.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that means there's nobody else out here.
I don't have enough energy.
Dodge, miss, dodge, parry. Dodge, parry.
You know what I just realized?
Hmm.
I don't think I went to the trainer.
You went to the trainer?
I don't think I went to the trainer. I have not been to my trainer yet. I is level 5, not seen that guy. I ignored that guy.
That's not a smart move.
Ah. I just really wanted out of this starting area.
I don't have
It
enough
just got going.
As long as you haven't, as long as you've visited him at some point, picked up your skills at some point, you'll be fine.
I'll probably do it the next time I go to town. Ooh. Leather shoes. Crap.
Yeah, wait for that, Pat. I knew you were coming.
I don't have enough energy.
Resist. And then immediately afterwards a dodge.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Well, you can run that way.
I can't do that yet.
Grateful. Gotta love it top. Whoop whoop.
See, I have the chain cloak because it doesn't have an actual like what kind of thing it is. I have a leather chest, leather bracers, cloth gloves, leather belt, cloth, and cloth.
I just got leather shoes and a leather shirt. Other than that, everything else that I have.
I can't do that yet. Not enough.
And leather hands. I got gloves.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I can't do that yet.
a new set of shoes that are cloth, but have 7 more armor.
Hey, better than nothing.
It is 7 more armor than what was on there before.
Exactly.
I don't like that, Sam. I am. I do not like how close they are.
I hear that.
Well, it's also because these ones, they're caster types too.
So they don't run at you.
So if I'm not close enough to them to start off with, they won't run at me to start off with.
Yep.
There we go. Wearing leather gloves. That'll help me out a little bit. So it all comes down to whether or not the secondary one is too close for me to pull the first one.
Too far away.
Yep.
I'm out of range.
Okay. It'll take a couple hits to do it.
Not enough. I don't have enough energy.
First one saw me. Well, it's still far enough away from the second one that I was able to pull it and kite it away and risk not pulling the other one. And I have to kill them because they're the full inside one that I was mostly worried about is the one that's guarding the plants that I need to get for the quest.
Not enough energy.
Okay.
It's too far away.
No, I think we make up for it with Sinjin Village though.
Well,
Definitely. Sinjin Village, we have an 8 kill with a 1 kill that's a drop. Oh shit. Oh, I'm paying attention. Problem was is one thing was closer than I thought it was.
okay. Just be careful.
Not enough. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet.
There's the wrong way to do this.
I ran away from one, then ran back towards the other one. She was shooting me with a bow, not casting a spell, which was weird. But she started shooting a bow when I went to go pick the other one's pockets and missed. And then... Oh, I guess I already did pick his pockets. But she pulled on me, and I ran away from him, got him to get off of me, and because she was further away around the corner, she didn't quite aggro the same distance. So as he was running back from despawning off of me, I ran up to her, and then ended up killing her. It popped Blood Fury and killed her off before she despawned and de-aggroed from me.
Fair enough.
Not despawned, but just before I lost aggro.
I got you.
It's too far away. I can't do that yet.
You can't do that.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
And I just had one run away from me, and because I decided to level up my throwing, he did pull somebody. I was able to run far enough away from her to have her despawn from me.
Alright. Here's your antidote for Brown.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, that bullshit shooting through walls, that's not fair.
I don't have
Mm-hmm.
I had LOS on you. That's not fair.
not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet.
I should have looked at his health before I let him run. That was my bad. Because I didn't look at his health and look how much health he still had remaining. That's how he pulled the extra.
Mm.
I can't do that
He
yet.
still had 15 health. I'm only doing 3 to 4 damage and 9s with crits for my
Too far away.
throwing axes. So,
I can't do that yet.
holy, come on.
I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I don't have
Hey,
enough
I'll
energy.
take all that.
I don't have enough.
A little battle just right here.
Oh, good news. I decided to visit my druid person.
Your druid trainer?
Yeah.
Well, good news. I got some health potions from a chest.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's still another quest here. I'm like, I might actually finish this before. No, fuck, I forgot about
Not
that.
enough energy.
Ugh.
I don't have enough energy.
Yeah, that's what's weird to me is most of these starting areas are supposed to put you right around level 6 when you're leaving.
Yeah.
I always end up leaving mine around 5-ish. 5.5.
Yeah, I'll be level. It should be about level 6 by the time I leave here.
But it's also because I'm very efficient and methodical in the way I move because I've done it so many times. That I'm not going around killing a bunch of extra things. I mean, also playing because I'm playing a rogue. There's a lot more things I'd have to kill if I was playing any other class over here. Especially when I go into the cave. I avoid a lot of fights in that cave as a rogue, stealthing around the mobs.
Yeah, I don't have that capability. For obvious reasons.
So, that is the other part of it that goes into it when it comes to down to how fast I can get through that content versus you. Is I'm skipping a lot of fights.
I have to fight everything. Back up the tree.
I'll fill this vial full of water for no reason.
It's not no reason. They have a reason.
Yeah, they have a reason. So you can unlock the next 5 quests to go fill water in other places too.
They're testing the waters, okay? They have to sample it for corruption.
Oh, I know what they're doing. I know at one point we had a discussion about the religious aspect of this game. If you ask me, religious belief-wise, the Night Elves belong on the Horde and the Blood Elves belong on Alliance, because the Alliance has all of the over-the-top worshippers,
I don't have enough energy.
where the Horde mostly has the more earthbound, like, you've got the church over here on the Alliance and the pagans over there on the Horde, and the 2 elves got mixed up in the whole thing. I'm sorry, the Night Elves versus Blood Elves. Blood Elves are definitely the church. Night Elves are the pagans.
The problem with the Blood Elves is how dependent they were on the magic source of the Sunwell.
I don't know. I know what the story is. I know why things are the way they are in the story thing. I'm just saying for that specific aspect in which we were discussing.
Well, I wasn't debating that.
They on the wrong side. The elves need to swap.
I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
But part of the reason they're on the sides they are is because the Night Elves had banned with the humans on several occasions to fight
Not enough.
the trolls and the Tauren
I don't have enough energy.
in their history.
Can't do that yet.
And when the orcs came over and enslaved the human, or were enslaved by the humans, they just went to who the humans were fighting against.
Yes, I know the history. That's what I just said. I know why they are the way they are, but
Religious-wise, they need to be swapped.
speaking of what we were talking about today,
Not enough energy.
Oh,
I don't have
and that's time.
not enough
Yep.
energy.
we'll kill this crawler.
I was really trying to get to town first.
I have 12 minutes left on my Hearthstone. If I had realized that, I would have started running back to Razor Hill instead of killing things out here.
I'm too far from town. I did finish the starting area.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna have to like camp here in the middle of the forest.
No, go to town.
Go to town?
Go to town.
Okay.
Don't camp in the middle of the forest. Like, if you want, for this purposes, I want to try to get to town so I can get to the end as well. I was going to rely more on my Hearthstone, but I forgot that it's an hour cooldown, not a half-hour cooldown. So I used it halfway through part 3 to get back to Razor Hill after running all the way to Ogremar.
Yeah.
So it still has roughly about half an episode, a little under half an episode left before I can use it to get back to Razor Hill. So if you want to run to town, I'm going to run to Razor Hill so I can get some rest XP.
Okay, fair enough. I was really trying. I got so close. I was crossing the gates when I saw the time. I'm like, no! To run an extra 2 minutes long is not too bad.
Yeah, see, you have an inn right there. I don't. That first little village I get out of, I don't even have an inn there. I have to run over there, so I run a bit further. You getting rested XP there.
Yep. One last thing.
Rats.
Okay.
On
You're ready.
the bright note, I got enough to complete the bag quest that I can't keep. So we're going to start off by turning that quest in next week. So I'll get rid of stuff out of my inventory and start off with that.
Yep.
We got 6 light leather, 7 ruined leather scraps, so we got 2 levels of leather working right there, and the scraps up. Oh, Bag and Mod, you really knew that Nashi doesn't exist anymore.
Almost at the end.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm gonna stop this.